holding it. No, I'm not. This is a special display model of the 2015 Chevrolet Colorado. And Roman had a chance to interview Stan Ludlow, who is the program engineer for this vehicle. And that's coming up on almost everything you wanted to know about the 2015 Chevrolet Colorado. By the way, if you're wondering why they left it like this, it's because it resembles a dog lifting its leg. Chevrolet had a Ford parked right over there before, so get it? The angle?
All right, Stan, we are right here in front of a truck that seems to be on the wrong side of the road.
This is our little demonstration. I tilted on its side in order to let you primarily see the underbody, but we'll start out on this side, and then we'll walk over and talk about the chassis and the suspension, a lot of the things that we did. You know, the focus of this is truck capability, guys. You know, truck buyers want a truck first and foremost. So we put a lot of emphasis on making sure that we are class leading in payload, in towing, and that, you know, we've designed ourselves a great truck here. But clearly there's other aspects that are important to the customer as well. Fuel economy, clearly one of our top priorities. So we offer 2 power plants here, a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder, to give you the right package based on your needs and what you want to do with your truck, okay?
Let's walk around the fun side.
Sure.
Yeah.
One of the things that we did from a fuel economy standpoint that's really important is obviously aerodynamics. And inside the grill here are shutters, okay? So when the engine doesn't need the cooling, if you're not towing a lot, and you're able to close up those shutters, you get improved fuel economy. So it's really, really important to do that. You know, we even put closeouts around, you know, little details like this. Again, all to make sure that aerodynamically we optimize the truck to give you the best fuel economy for our customer as well.
One of the things that people talk about is this slip right here, right?
Yep.
They say that that's too low for off-wheeling.
It's removable. So, you know, guys, you know, I get it. You know, I mean, if you're on a 2-track someplace and you don't want to be tearing this off, you can take it off. But it's there for fuel economy as well, right? The aerodynamics is key, and so that's why it's here. You see it on trucks and cars alike, you know, in order to make sure that you get the best fuel economy, we put it on here. But certainly if you're going to go off-road, it's removable, you can take it off.
How hard is it to remove?
It's got some screws on it. It's not real difficult, but, you know, some normal tools you'll be able to get it off. In addition to that, we did some things that I think are really important. You know, quietness is one of the other priorities we had, inside and out, right? So we've got these fibrous liners in here, wheel liners. So when it comes to rocks and things hitting them, obviously it damps out the noises, right? Right in here we have an acoustic mat in here, a tunnel insulator we call it. It helps isolate powertrain noises as well. It certainly has heat shield properties on it too, but this is acoustic. And so this is another way that we work to go ahead and achieve the quiet performance that you'd like. Again, from a fuel economy standpoint, electric power steering. So this is your electric power steering unit. We obviously got a skid plate to help protect it for, you know, any debris that might be coming around. And we went standard 4-wheel disc brakes, right? That's another segment leader here that's really going to make a difference to the consumer, right? If you're going to be towing, you're going to be hauling, you want to make sure you can stop the best you can, and the 4-wheel disc brakes enable that. We use some aluminum, you know, in a variety of spots. The prop shaft here is aluminum. We've got a knuckle and upper arm here that's aluminum, but we selectively chose where to use those kinds of properties. Our hood's aluminum as well, so that, you know, we maximize the efficiency of the vehicle from a weight standpoint, because that's part of the fuel economy equation as well. So stainless steel exhaust pipe. We use liquid applied sound deadener on the inside of the sheet metal on the opposite side here. You can't see it from what we're looking at.
What's this?
Those are just sealers over joints, right, so that you don't get corrosion and water leaks and so forth. But on the inside, we put this liquid applied sound deadener in order to quiet the whole cabin down. We use both compression and shear style mounts to go ahead and provide isolation. That's really key, you know, in order to have a quiet and a well-controlled ride. We use hydraulic mounts on the engine, and well, for isolation, in order to help with the whole N&V package. So those are some really keys. Pardon?
How big is the fuel tank?
21-gallon fuel tank right there. You know, you can see it in between the frames there. You know, so it gives a lot of range, you know, so that you don't have to make many stops at the gas station, right? You know, that's another important thing for our consumers. And then as we move back here, you've got a full-size spare. We've got an integrated trailer hitch, as you can see. It actually ties the rear of the frame together, top to bottom, and we're the only ones with a fully boxed frame, guys. You know, that's another critical piece. In order to be able to really get the suspension tuning that you need a solid platform. And the Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon have that. It's key to our success in being able to tune the suspension and provide the ride and handling that everybody expects. We also have some standard features that nobody else has. We've got the rear step bumper, which is outstanding. There's a handhold up on top to help you get in and out. It's designed to fit a 13 size work boot. So, we recognize the consumer might be in construction and they're going to be out on the job, and they'll still be able to use that feature. And then a standard rear camera, which is a great safety feature. Clearly customers love that as well, because as you're backing up, you can see whatever's behind you, whether it's a kid bike or a dog or anything else. But the other advantage is for towing, right? When you're going to go hook up your
You can see the tow
trailer, you can see the hitch, put it right underneath there, hook it up on your own, and away you go. So some great featers that are exclusive.
All right, so I'm going to ask you the softball question. I'm going to ask you the hard question.
Okay.
The softball question is, what's your favorite part of the new truck?
Well, that's a tough one. The favorite part, I think it's just the balanced, integrated feel. It's a truck that meets your needs, guys. I'm a truck driver. I tow, I hunt, I fish. It does everything I need to do and more.
Now, the one we drove was $39,555. That's a lot of money for a pickup. Are consumers ready to pay that much for basically a mid-size truck?
Great question. Okay, there's 12 million mid-size truck owners on the road today. Okay, the average transaction price is $28,000. Okay, we start at just under $21,000, and yeah, we go up to the top end. So we have a truck for everybody. We have ones that are lower cost and work truck type configurations, and if you want, a fully loaded, Z71 or all-terrain, you can get that as well. So we make a truck to meet everybody's expectations.
All right, and tell me about the horsepower again on the four-cylinder.
Four-cylinder is 190. I'm sorry.
You work for it.
Yeah. I got to make sure I got these numbers straight here. I apologize, guys, but it's 200 horsepower, 191 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay.
So.
And beds, right?
Yes, we offer both short box and a long box, 5'2" and 6'2". You can get the short box on the crew cab. On the extended cab, it only comes with the long box. There's two different wheelbases in the crew cab. When you get the long box, you get the longer wheelbase. So that's what you end up with. And this one's got the spray and bed liner, which obviously is beautiful. It's a great accessory that we offer as well.
All right, and the last question, when will these hit the dealerships?
They're on their way now. They're already there. Yeah, we've already shipped them out of the plant, and then we're expecting any day now to hear the first sale. So they're already out there.
Well, thank you very much for your time,
Yeah,
Stan.
great.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, I got it. Just kind of hoping the babes over at the beach would see me doing this. For the Fast Selling Truck, this is Nathan Adlin. Don't forget to go to tfltruck.com for news, views, and real-world reviews. Hasta luego.